Namaste. A teacher is never a giver of truth. He is a guide, a pointer to the truth that a student must find for himself. So when it comes to finding your lucky color, in this podcast, I am just going to show you a way, a pointer, based on which you can find your lucky color. Now when I say that your lucky color is red, it doesn't mean that you have to use the exact red. There are so many hundreds of shades of red color. You can use any of them. When I say that your lucky color is blue, you can use thousands of shades of blue that are available in today's market. In this podcast, I have shared 2 lucky colors for each one of you. So for example, if you are born in Capricorn sign, then there is one common color that is lucky for you. If you don't know the nakshatra of your moon, but you know your moon sign. However, if you know your moon sign as well as you know the nakshatra of your moon, then you can find 2 lucky colors that I have shared in this podcast. It happens that you have to buy new clothes. Sometimes you have to paint your house. Sometimes your car has become old, so you want to just have a new paint on it. And then you wonder which color is lucky for me, which color will suit me astrologically. So in this podcast, you will find the answers. So let's begin. How to find your lucky color? Finding your lucky color is important for your overall growth in material world. But the basic question is, how do you perceive a certain color shade? Mohan said, through our eyes. I said, Mohan, you are wrong. When you see through your mind. It is the mind that discriminates, not the eyes. It is the mind that says he is white and he is black. The eyes only identifies the color shade, but the underlying meaning is applied by the mind. So you see, it is the mind that matters when it comes to selecting your lucky color. In astrology, moon signify mind. And so, in Vedic astrology, the moon sign becomes extremely significant in finding your lucky color. However, along with the moon, the nakshatra of the moon also plays a vital role in finding your lucky color. So in life, you may have 2 lucky colors. One based on your moon sign and the other based on your moon nakshatra. So now I will quickly share your lucky colors based on your moon sign and moon nakshatra. So let's start with one of my favorite sign, Aries. Aries. The common lucky color for Aries sign is red. However, if your moon in Aries is placed in Ashwini Nakshatra, then brown is also your lucky color. If your moon is placed in Bharani Nakshatra, then white is also your lucky color. If moon is placed in Krutika Nakshatra in Aries sign, then yellow is your lucky color. The next sign is Taurus. Taurus is a very materialistic sign. That sensational feeling is always found in the sign of Taurus. Beauty, good looks, all this come naturally to the sign of Taurus. The common lucky color for the entire Taurus sign is white. However, if your moon is in Kritika Nakshatra in Taurus sign, then yellow is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Rohini Nakshatra, then silver is your lucky color. If your moon is in Mruga Nakshatra in Taurus sign, then red is also your lucky color. The next sign, the sign that loves to talk a lot, the sign that is very social, the sign of Gemini. The common lucky color for Gemini is green. However, if your moon is placed in Mruga Nakshatra in Gemini, then red is also your lucky color. If your moon is placed in Adra Nakshatra, then grey is also your lucky color. If your moon is placed in Punarvasu Nakshatra in Gemini, then brown is also your lucky color. The next sign is the sign that I love the most. It's a sign that is truly emotional. From the outside, they look very hard, tough, but from inside, they are just like a candle. The way a candle burns. The sign of Cancer. The common lucky color for Cancer is silver. However, if your moon is placed in Punarvasu Nakshatra in Cancer, then brown is also your lucky color. If your moon is placed in Pushya Nakshatra, then blue is your lucky color. If your moon is placed in Ashlesha Nakshatra, then grey is your lucky color. And then comes the heart sign, the sign that can forgive you because it has a big heart. And that is why the nakshatra Magha means great, also resides in this sign, the sign of Leo. The common lucky color for Leo is yellow or golden. However, if your moon is in Magha Nakshatra, then the lucky color is brown. If your moon is placed in Purva Falguni Nakshatra, then your lucky color is white. If your moon is placed in Uttara Falguni Nakshatra in Leo sign, then your lucky color is golden. And then comes the highly intellectual, calculative, pragmatic sign, the sign of Virgo. The common lucky color for Virgo is green. However, if your moon is in Uttara Falguni Nakshatra in Virgo sign, then yellow is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Hasta Nakshatra, then your lucky color is silver. If your moon is in Chitra Nakshatra in Virgo sign, then your lucky color is red. The next sign is the highly intelligent sign, the sign of Libra. The common lucky color for Libra is white. However, if your moon is in Chitra Nakshatra, then red is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Swati Nakshatra, then grey is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Vishaka Nakshatra in Libra, then brown is your lucky color. And then comes the highly intense sign, the sign that I love a lot, the sign of Scorpio. The common color for Scorpio is red or maroon. However, if your moon is in Vishaka, the lucky color is also brown. If your moon is in Anuradha, then the lucky color is also blue. If your moon is in Jeshta, then the lucky color for you is also green. And then comes the sign that is very straightforward, and because of their straightforwardness, they often fall in lot of problems. The sign of Sagittarius. The common color for Sagittarius is yellow or golden. However, if your moon is in Mula Nakshatra, then brown is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Purva Shadha Nakshatra, then white is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Uttara Shadha Nakshatra in Sagittarius, then yellow or golden is also your lucky color. And now comes the sign of Capricorn, a Karmavadi sign, a sign that is very hard working and which is more focused on its career, its overall status in the society, and is basically a high voltage sign when it comes to working hard. For Capricorn, the lucky common color is blue. However, if your moon is in Uttara Shadha Nakshatra, then yellow or golden is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Shravan Nakshatra, then silver is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Dhanishta Nakshatra, then red is also your lucky color. And then comes the highly intellectual sign, probably the master of all intellectualism, the sign of Aquarius. The lucky common color for Aquarius is blue or grey. However, if your moon is in Dhanishta Nakshatra, then red is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Shatataraka Nakshatra, then grey is also your lucky color. And if your moon is in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra, then yellow or golden is also your lucky color. And finally comes my all-time favorite, the sign that I love the most, the sign of Pisces. And the lucky common color for Pisces is yellow or golden. However, if your moon is in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra in Pisces, then yellow or brown is also your lucky color. If your moon is in Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra, then blue is your lucky color. And if your moon is in Revati Nakshatra, then green is also your lucky color. So when you get an opportunity to select your favorite color shades, you can always refer to this podcast. You can always select all kind of shades of your lucky color. For example, if you are born in Shravan Nakshatra, then you can select any shade of silver. Or if you are born in Anuradha Nakshatra, then you can select any shades of dark blue. Once you self-realize your lucky color, you can use it while painting your house. Now, for example, if your lucky color is red, then you can choose any shade of red. And there are so many shades of red to choose from. Similarly, you can wear clothes based on your lucky color. Similarly, you can also use the mobile covers based on your lucky color. Or for matter, you can paint your car based on your lucky color. So now that you have got to know the way to find your lucky color, you can get started with some new ideas on how to put in use your lucky color. Enough for today. Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Guru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.